Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to North Dakota Today. We are back with another Ask an Attorney segment with Mike Kuna from Kuna Law Firm PLLC. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Jillian.
Did you forget what the couch felt like?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I love this couch so much.
Yeah, it's comfy up here. All right, so today's question is, Dear Mr. Mike, I can't believe it, but I finally got accepted to law school. It's been such a long journey, and I'm both excited and terrified. I watch your show and want to be just as successful as you are when I graduate. What tips and guidance do you have for my studies, and how should I go about finding a great internship and an amazing job? Thank you.
Well, first, thank you for the compliment. And second, congratulations, young Padawan. Now the journey of the Force begins. I would say some of the most important things in law school are first, the people. You're going to spend a lot of time with those law students. You're going to study from dawn till dusk, basically every single waking moment of your life. And you're going to spend it with your small section, which are 50 people that are going to be in your group, because most law school classes are vast. They're like 150 to 200 students, and that small section is going to be the people you're going to spend your entire first year with. And I would recommend to create those connections. I made amazing connections in law school. A lot of us are still friends. We help each other with legal references. We consult with each other. We guide each other. And I would say those are the very people who are going to help you to succeed. If you think you can succeed in law school alone, that is a big mistake. You will need help. Everybody who comes to law school are mostly people who were top of their class, and in their undergraduate degrees had a 4.0 GPA with an amazing LSAT score. When you come to law school, everybody is smart and everybody was top of their class and everybody are competing with you. Because law school exams are not regular exams like you had back in your undergrad degree. It's a whole different scheme of how to do an exam. Learn how to do an exam. Read Getting to Maybe. That's a very good book. And help your classmates. Also, all the reading you're going to do in law school is actually important. You can't just buy a bunch of horn books and do shortcuts to succeed. Because when you're going to practice law, you will not be able to buy horn books. You need to learn how to read case law. You need to learn how to outline case law. And very importantly, you need to learn how to share information with other lawyers and explain yourself. And a good training for that is law school. Also remember that there are 2 times a year you can do the bar exam, in February and in July. I would highly recommend you to do the bar exam the first time in February, because then you'll get your results by May, and if you actually succeeded in the bar exam, you'll be able to apply for jobs immediately. And even if you didn't, you have a much better chance to succeed in the bar exam that you're going to do in July. Because what you don't want to happen is that for you to reach the month of July, then do the bar exam and then wait till October with results. Because most employers, when they employ somebody, they want them to have a passing bar score. And you will not have that score for at least 6 months. Also important to mention here is that most likely you will not be able to work. I wasn't able to work, and so are many others, for a long period of time. However, the job opportunities you're going to get are not necessarily dependent on your work experience in the past. And that's why you got to find a good internship or an externship or a clinic or anything that you can do that can give you practical experience. Why? Because when most people come to law school, they don't have a direction and they don't know exactly what they want to do. And that's totally okay. Those clinics, externships, and internships are going to teach you what you want to do and what you want to practice, because in the meanwhile, you have no idea. In my career, I changed my practice 3 times, and that's okay too. That might happen to you, and that's exactly where you need to look for that direction. Also, very importantly, in law school, the reputation you create will last for years. Remember that you have to behave respectfully. You have to behave very friendly, and you have to find your niche. And remember that law school, although it may seem very, very hard, is not the end of the world. It will be over one day. You will finish just like everybody, and you'll pass the bar exam. Accept the fact that you simply need to work very hard and you need to be extremely organized to succeed. And that's another point I want to emphasize. You have to organize everything. You have to remain organized, and you have to keep a diary, because there's no way on planet Earth you can read thousands of pages and all that information coming in and out of your head and remember all the appointments you have in meetings and classes. It's going to create a lot of tension. Simply write it down and it will help you.
Yeah, amazing. And I think that it's just such a great opportunity and resource that people that are going through law school can ask you for guidance, because you're such an experienced lawyer. So
thank you. And gladly, I will always help anybody. You can call me directly. That subject is near and dear to my heart, truly.
Lovely. All right, if you'd like to ask a legal question or advice, you can go to our website at valleynewslive.com and click on the Ask an Attorney link. We have Daily Motivation up next.